Today is day 9 of my 30-day juice fast on my broken road to Ironman. I'm Tim Kaufman. If you didn't know, I've lost 200 pounds on a whole food plant-based diet. I'm an EDS patient. I've been, the last couple of years, had a bunch of setbacks and challenges, a few of which were ankle fusion, tumor removal, spine surgery, and most recently, a couple weeks ago, I had to get a muscle reattached to my arm bone and a nerve relocation. All that said, I strongly recommend you do not follow my training plan, nor at the present time follow my nutrition plan. Okay, so I almost quit today. I think I'm out of the woods, but I almost quit, and here's why. Ever since I started this on January 1st, I got a cold. It was a lingering cold, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was just more annoying. And last night I got flu symptoms so bad. I was shaking. I had the chills. I started throwing up. It was really, really bad. And last night I couldn't sleep at all. I very rarely call into work. I ended up calling into work, and I slept most of the day. Well, coincidentally, my mother, who I haven't seen really since New Year's, even before New Year's, she was doing a 10-day juice fast with me, and she got the same stinking flu. And she called me up and she goes, I was going to do 10 days. And at day 7, she said she got really sick and she bailed out so she could have some bread, just put something in her stomach. So immediately when I got really sick last night, I thought, okay, that's it. I got to let something go. I don't know if I don't think it has anything to do with the stress I'm putting on my body from training. I don't really think my immune system is. I think there's just a lot of crap going around. I work in a high school. We have a restaurant. My daughter works in a different school. So we're exposed to a lot of stuff. There's a ton of stuff going around. And obviously I caught a flu bug. So it was a good excuse to bail out. And I did bail out on my training ride today. I just can't see myself getting through it. I also was trying to do 30 days of walking a half an hour. I think I'm going to bail out on that too. So do I quit? No, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna stick it out, see what happens. I feel like I'm on the upswing. I feel a lot better. I'm not getting those chills and hot and cold things. But here's what I did do, and I don't know if this is legal. I don't know if it's I didn't know if it's actually prescribed on a juice fast, but I did it anyways. And I'll tell you what, I'm not I'm not mad that I did it. So Heather was shopping. I had her get a bunch of kale, a whole bunch of mushrooms, a couple of onions, and I put it in a big stock pot, and I boiled it for probably 2 hours. Oh, and I did garlic in there too. And when it was all done, I put a little bit of salt in there and I strained it. So I just had broth and I drank that really hot, and it felt so good on my throat. It felt so good on my stomach, and it was really nice not to have like a sweeter thing, more of a savory thing. So, I don't know if it's recommended, but I know it kept me in it. It helped me feel better. Hopefully I'll get all those nutrients from the kale and the mushroom and the onion, without eating them. So I did that. And I hope I'm on the road to recovery. And so day 9, I was a wash with regard to workouts. Tomorrow is a scheduled day where I don't have a bike ride. It might be good. I'm going to get a nice block of rest to get in it. And right now at this point, I think it's more important for me to stay in the juice fast than it is to stay strictly to my training plan. Only because I do have the better part of 200 days. Training doesn't really ramp up for a couple months before Ironman. Right now I'm building a base, and I feel pretty good about where I'm at. So I think my focus should be to try to stay in this fast. Obviously, unless it's harmful to me, harmful to my health, I will throw in the towel immediately. But right now, I feel like I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm getting rid of this. Hopefully, I'll get rid of this cold and flu crap altogether. And I will see you next time.